What's up YouTube? This is Diamond Aircraft Pilot here. This was a quick evening flight I did with my buddy Jim. We decided to part out of Scottsdale Airport in Scottsdale, Arizona and do a Bravo transition over Sky Harbor and then do a practice ILS into Mesa Gateway Airport. The ILS we did there I believe was the 30 center approach. The quality of this video didn't turn out as well as I would have liked to expect. It was kind of grainy, but if anything, I hope you can at least learn something from listening to the audio, and I thought it was kind of cool how the first person view looked in some of the shots. So enjoy.
Scottsdale Tower, Twinstar 767 Sierra Alpha's holding short, runway 21, Alpha 16 ready for departure through the transition.
Twinstar 767 Sierra Alpha, Scottsdale Tower, straight out approved, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, straight out, 7 Sierra Alpha. Alright, so we'll turn on our landing light now, we're going on the runway. It's a controlled airport, but it's always good to check, make sure you...
keep your speed up in the right base, runway 21, clear to land.
Make sure you don't see any airplanes coming to land.
21, clear to land.
Put your knee here for a second, there you go. Basically just get lined up here. Those wheels straight. 65%. Everything looks good, then we can go full power. Just using the rudder to maintain right down the middle of the runway. Watching our airspeed coming alive, passing through 45. There's 50. All the engines look good. There's 70.
Oh, dude, that is legit.
It's a long runway, so we'll just fly straight out. Wave to the tower.
Thought it was that way.
Oh, that's about the end of the runway, so we can bring the gear up. Hear it kind of come up underneath us there. So in this plane, we'll basically climb at about 82 knots, 95 miles per hour.
7 miles south on a visual for runway 21.
We'll just head right over here towards Camelback.
Scottsdale Tower, and a left down runway 21, number 2, following a arrow on a 3-mile funnel.
Okay, we're into the left downwind, and we're looking for the arrow.
Customer information, Quebec 0153 Zulu. Wind.
Listen on the backup to Mesa Gateway's weather.
27, dew point minus 05, altimeter 2976, runways 30 in use, expect visual approach runway 30 left. NOTAM's advisory, runway 30 left, northwest 2,950 feet closed. Warning, runway 30 left has been shortened, 7,450 feet available. Taxiway Kilo closed between runway 30 left and 30 center. Taxiway Golf closed between runway 30 left and 30 center.
Twinstar 7 Sierra Alpha, 120.7 for the transition, frequency changes approved.
120.7, frequency change approved, thanks, 7 Sierra Alpha. A plane off our left there, he's going into Scottsdale, it's alright.
That's who we heard talking.
Following, this departed top field currently at...
Now we're listening to Sky Harbor. Once we get a chance to talk, we'll give them a call. Phoenix approach, Twinstar 767 Sierra Alpha, just departed Scottsdale, climbing through 3,600, requesting transition southbound, and then we'd like the practice approach 30 center into Gateway.
Alright, Comanche 59 Papa, squawk 5361.
5361, 59 Papa.
Calling for the transition southbound in the practice approach. Say again, please, the full call sign and type, and which approach were you looking for 30 center, the ILS, GPS, or VOR?
That was Twinstar 767 Sierra Alpha, DA42 slant Golf. Yes, we'd like to request the ILS 30 center into Gateway.
Twinstar 7 Sierra Alpha, thank you, squawk 5347.
5347, 7 Sierra Alpha. They gave us a unique code that we can squawk, and then their radar facility will pick us up on their map. What they'll do here is they'll give us permission to go into Sky Harbor's airspace. And
November 59 Pop, say the identifier for your destination.
Basically just transition us right over there.
Roger, and you're requesting 10-5?
Sky Harbor right up there.
Twinstar 70 Alpha radar contact 5 miles southwest of Scottsdale. Clear to Bravo airspace via the east transition, maintain 4,500.
Okay, clear on class Bravo via the east transition, will maintain 4,500, 70 Alpha. Alright, so they give us
Papa, reset transport
4,500 to stay while we're going through here, so we can just level off there.
0754, 59 Papa.
Alright, so this is after we've already been vectored through the Bravo transition over Sky Harbor, and Phoenix Approach has now vectored us to the southeast to get set up for the practice approach ILS 30 sensor into Mesa Gateway. So what I've done here is basically load the approach plate on my iPad, loaded the approach into the G1000 system as well, and basically just getting all my navigation, my radios and everything all set up, ready for the approach.
Cessna 70 Alpha, 4 miles from Stoll, turn left heading 330, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS on a 30 center approach.
Left turn 330, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared ILS 30 center, 70 Alpha. Oh, they just cleared us for the approach. So basically what we're going to do is we have our navigation instrument set. We're going to fly this 330 heading until our arrow comes in here, and that's basically going to radio intercept that we can capture. And that'll line us up directly with the runway.
Do they know that you're just doing a touch and go or whatever you call it?
Once they hand us over to tower, we'll tell them what our intentions are. We'll turn our landing lights on now. We're descending, well, coming into the airport. Oh, right at the glide slope there, we can go ahead and drop our gear. Make sure that's down.
You can feel the drag.
Yep. So if you ever need to get down quick, that'll help you. So we got gear down. We're basically following this line with this pink glide slope, so I could not be seeing anything outside, and we'll follow the glide path all the way down to the runway.
November 767 Sierra Alpha, contact Gateway Tower 120.6.
Or Tower 120.6, 70 Alpha. Gateway Tower, Twinstar, 767 Sierra Alpha is inbound ILS 30 center. I would like to request a stop and go with a VFR departure to the northeast.
Twinstar 767 Sierra Alpha, Roger, runway 30 center, quick stop and go.
Clear stop and go, 30 center, 70 Alpha. So first notch of flaps, you'll feel even more drag, slowing down a little bit.
Yep, I can feel it.
Mind holding that or?
Not a problem.
Alright.
It's really cool seeing the angle of the plane because of the wind.
Yeah. So we basically just put that nose into the wind to kind of crab out to the left. The whole time we're basically just adjusting our pitch and our power just to maintain a nice constant rate of descent down to the runway. Oh, we already have the runway inside. Obviously, it's that middle runway. They have 3 of them out here.
Right, right.
Middle one's the longest one. It's like 12,000 feet or something crazy. Like. Off the terrain right now. So because of that headwind, it feels like we're really slow, right? So that's why we're just kind of just coasting in here. Always apply power if we need.
I think, yeah, this is really smooth so far, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. So once we get actually like over that road right there, we'll put our last notch of flaps in, and then we'll be configured for pre-landing check. Make sure our landing lights are on. Obviously, make sure our gear down with 3 green, that's good, and we are cleared to land. So that's our last notch of flaps. We're about a mile out from the runway right now. So see how the nose is to the left?
Yep.
If I put right rudder in, you see how the nose kind of comes to the right a little bit?
Yep.
Now I can counteract it to line up pretty much straight with the runway. Once we get closer, that's what we'll basically be doing. As we get close to the runway, we can start leaning out the power a little bit. All we're going to do is just float it a little bit, power idle, hold it off until we touch down. And there it is.
Dude, that was legit. That was really smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks everybody for watching. As always, you can always feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can like my Facebook page at Diamond Aircraft Pilot. If you are in instrument training, I highly recommend you check out the approach plate for the 30 center approach here into Mesa Gateway. Definitely check out the missed approach procedure here, as it is quite tricky. Thanks.